Take a picture. Hey guys, Jeff Vita here with the Kung Fu Driving Podcast at the Martial Arts Mega Weekend, hosted by Master Alan Goldberg, and I am here at the Warrior Island booth, joined by creator James Jefferson. James, thank you so much for joining the Kung Fu Driving Podcast.
It's a pleasure to be on the show.
It's great to have you. First of all, tell me how the show is going for you. This is a spectacular event. Is it going well for you guys at Warrior Island?
Warrior Island is going fantastic. This is one of our best shows. We do the show every single year. Our whole concept was created here 12 years ago.
Cool.
And our 30-foot long booth and 10 issues of our comic book, our TV show, and now our full feature film. We are a complete franchise like Marvel. But the difference is we are real grandmasters and masters of martial arts, real stories of real warriors and fighters from all over the world. And we're very lucky and blessed to have just signed a contract with Sheldon Lettich to write the next great real martial arts Warrior Island movie.
That's amazing. That's really amazing. Now tell me why martial arts? Why that genre? Why is it important to you?
Well, I'm a true rodent. I've been training martial arts for almost 40 years. Everything from Muay Thai to I was a collegiate wrestler, Kung Fu. I trained just about every kind of martial arts. My teachers are Ron Van Cleef.
Awesome. Awesome.
I've fought Muay Thai. I've fought MMA. I was a USA boxer. So I can train and fight in just about anything, but you're either born a rodent or you're not. True warriors are born that way. You can train anyone in martial arts.
Yep.
But it's a different energy when you get hit and you like it. It just gives you more motivation. But we're all about making the world a better place by teaching the warriors, the heroes of the world, that they can be better, that as warriors they have the courage that people look up to. Everyone wants to have courage, whether it's in their life, their family, their work, public speaking, which is the biggest fear most people have. So when you see someone get in a ring or a cage or a mat or dedicate a life to martial arts, people look up to them because it took courage to do that. And that's one of our Warrior Island Tiki codes, along with respect and honor and empathy. So we have an anti-bully program working with the bullies,
cool,
who don't even know that they're bullies.
Right.
They just don't understand what's happening. They just have aggression, and they don't know how to funnel it. So with all the martial arts schools around the world, all of our grandmasters, and our comic books, our TV show, which airs on pay-per-viewflix.com, ppvflix.com, and Muscle and Fitness Plus to 20 million people. We're making a difference in the world now with signing the deal for Hollywood for a full feature, full-length, high-budget film with Sheldon Lettich. We will be around forever.
Sheldon Lettich, of course, kickboxer fame.
Bloodsport.
Bloodsport
3.
Right. So all of that, what is he going to bring to Warrior Island to elevate it?
Well, Sheldon, with more than 20 Hollywood movies under his belt, he's going to take our concept of our comic books, our TV show, and he's going to cultivate something that's never been seen before. And when that script comes together in the next couple months, it's going to explode because it's going to be something so incredibly entertaining to people and inspiring to them. Why do we all watch Bloodsport again and again? Because it evokes something in us, the underdog, the unknown, step up and something great happens. And that was a very low-budget movie that hit it big, and we're going to be a much larger budget movie, but with the same writer that wrote that movie and all these grandmasters of martial arts. So it should be a win-win, and with a great positive message for the world.
Is it important to have real martial artists involved in your production?
Absolutely. We have to have real martial arts involved because of the spirit we're doing. I mean, we're going to have real movie stars, real martial artists, and it's all going to come together with somebody who knows how to put it all together.
Yeah.
So with his veteran leadership and him writing the screenplay, we're very confident that within 2 years you'll be sitting in the theater, AMC, Lowe's, whatever, Regal, whatever, I'll name them all. You'll be sitting there and you'll be watching Warrior Island and going, wow.
Now, you mentioned Marvel earlier, and Marvel, the action that they present, obviously they use stunt doubles that have martial arts skill, but the stars aren't the martial artists, right? They make a good showing of it on screen. What is your take on all of that? Would you rather that they know what they're doing?
I'd rather have somebody that wants to be in the movie that's a star, that has martial arts training, and there are out there.
Yeah.
There are people out there that have real martial arts training that are stars. We will have some stunt doubles that will have to be used because this is going to be a real Hollywood movie with real dangerous stuff. If you're at home thinking you're going to do crouching dragon stuff in your bamboo in the backyard, it's not going to happen. That was done with wires and CG. So a lot of these movies are, they have real martial arts techniques, but then, you have some superhero kind of stuff. Don't jump off a building and think you're Your Sifu showed you how you move from building to building, unless you're using an Uber.
Right. The medium of comic books is an interesting choice, given that we're in such a digital age now. Why go the comic book route?
Well, not many people know this, but the comic book industry increased 19% during COVID. It increased both in comic books and digital. All of our comics are also digitally available, and they're also all being turned into an animated series and
cool.
an entire video game. So,
nice.
Virtual reality, and we actually have a virtual Warrior Island world that was created by Demetrius Angelo, and it's awesome. So it's all coming together. We have great friends, and yes, it's my ideas, but it's also a culmination of a lot of great people like Ron Van Cleef, Osa Cassell, people that don't even no longer with us. That's gone, but it's not really about me. It's about martial arts, really great, wholesome entertainment that can change the world.
All right, on that note, wholesome entertainment, a lot of the stuff that we see in the films today that showcase martial arts, like John Wick, Jason Bourne, that kind of thing, not necessarily the most positive light for martial arts. What's your take on that?
Well, I think that you're going to watch what you want to watch. We're going to be of good, of light, of spirit, with faith. What we do will be very well received by the world. Without darkness, there can be no light. Without no light, there can be darkness. There's yin and yang of everything.
Yep.
So what we are going to do is do our spin on it. Think Shang's Island from Mortal Kombat. Think in Enter the Dragon. That island was also an evil island. Well, our island's going to be the polar opposite of that.
Nice.
It'll be an island of good. And the island has a lot of secret powers. Some things will be revealed that are revealed already in the comics. It'll be revealed in the movie. You can get everything at warriorisland.com.
Okay.
We're on every social media, including TikTok, including Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. We're in there, everything. And then on the website, you can find the TV show on our free streaming network, which is payperviewflix.com, and ppvflix and LAX.com.
All right.
And we're here for the people.
Awesome. Now, on that note, the action, though, in films like John Wick, super cool. Is that super cool action going to be coming to Warrior Island?
Better and different.
Nice. Why different?
Tune in and see.
All right, very cool. And then once again, where can the audience go to get all of this information?
The easiest way is just Google.
Okay.
Google Warrior Island, because you'll go right to warriorisland.com, warriorisland.info, or any of our social media. There's plenty of information. It's all free. Our comic books are reasonably priced. And with our comic books, it's interesting. When people go to Comic Cons and other events, people charge $50, $100, $500 for autographs. Our comic books, it actually says right on the comic book, look at this. On our UPC code, comic books, says here, autographs free for life.
That's
all
awesome.
of our comic books are free for life, because when you do martial arts, you're doing it to make the world a better place. So we're not going to nickel and dime people for autographs. Everyone gets free autographs from all the different masters.
That's awesome. Speaking of masters, are you still a student? You still train?
As I said, I'm a Ronin, so I'm constantly training. More Muay Thai, but I'm always learning from the grandmasters. I'm not a master or grandmaster of anything, but I've got 3 dozen of my available to me anytime I want.
Awesome, and looking forward to showing that all on Warrior Island. James Jefferson, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.
Now, do you take your recording off too, offline? Like, do you take it off of the live stream and then?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I will send you the edit.
So if I call my CTO, he can build you your own channel with your brand.
Cool.
That'll be free for the content you want to provide worldwide on payperviewflix.com, which is on all streaming devices.
Awesome.
And there's no cost to it. And then if you have things you want to sell on there on demand,